I'm just your average British 16-year-old with major attention span issues, and today my hyperfixation is bakugan. So, this is a game that I first played when I was a child. Yes, child, we're all one of those someday, aren't we? And then the next second we're depressed. Anyway, so this game, Bakugan, is basically where a bunch of Japanese children throw coloured balls at each other. No, it's not sexual, it's perfectly normal. And to any newcomers to Bakugan, or to anybody watching this who's never watched Bakugan before, allow this to be an introduction, so that you can fully experience this wonderful world of monsters and balls. Alright, so, I'm guessing this is probably a lot of you's first ever time on my channel, considering the fact this is technically my first upload, my first video. Yeah, well, as to you in the future, welcome back to another video, but as to you in the present, welcome to my first video. This could be a series. If I get more than 10 views on this video, maybe that's even setting my bar too high, maybe more than 5, maybe even just 2 views on this video, I will quite happily continue this series. So, without further ado, let's just get into it, you know. Share this channel with your gran, your nan, your mum, your dad, your sister, your brother, your cousin that's also your wife, whoever. Alright, so, we're gonna start a new game. You'll know the story. Random cards started falling down in the middle of Japan and then eventually the rest of the world. And then loads of bullshit happened, and yeah, so today we're all escaping the depressive state that is Britain at the moment, and we're heading to Japan, a place where apparently the flats are so small, people get claustrophobia. Into the story mode. And the volume up for this? Not quite. I actually forgot the cutscene doesn't appear yet. Trust me, I've played this game before, okay? I've played it. Alright, anyway, so, we're going to be naming our character something that I feel is very personal to me, you know. I feel like this is just the perfect name for a character in a kids game, you know. I mean, we're all pushing for inclusivity, so may I introduce to you Gaylord and his crew, to anybody who gets that reference. Now, you can't actually see the other attributes. Hang on, I'll move my camera a little bit so that you can see them. There you go, now you can see the other attributes. I hope you're happy. So, like how Pokemon has types, this game has attributes. So you have Pyrus, which is for all of us with a hot personality. Subterra for the normies. Chaos for the goody two-shoes. Darkus for the edgelords. Aquas for those people who have way too much fun at the water park. And Ventus for those people who get way too into ninja culture in anime. Pyrus? Well, Pyrus just so happens to be the most overpowered way to play this game. Now, in terms of skin tone, we're going to make this only the most progressive playthrough of Bakugan Battle Brawlers ever. So that's right, we've got to do all the inclusivity here. You know, think of this just like one of those Disney remakes. Just 10 times shitter. Something nice and ethnic, there we go. You know, I mean, sure, he looks sad, but you know why he looks sad? He looks sad because racism. So we've all got to give this kid our utmost of support, including whatever the fuck that mustache is supposed to be, for a tank top, for no particular reason. And of course, we're going to colour it red, because everything in anime nowadays seems to be colour-coded. We're also going to put on some nice Japanese short things. Also in red. In fact, we're so red, people might think we're bleeding. In fact, judging by the eyes on this character, it looks like bleeding would be a godsend for this poor man. He's also going to be wearing some leather boots, because we couldn't make this man any more fashionable. This is fashionable. I mean, we're inclusive, right? He's got to be fashionable.
The silent orb is complete. Now all bakugan will bow to me. You were making fun of the way I battle, right, Akira?
That's what I heard. What's your problem, kid?
Nothing. I just like Bakugan. Well, so do I. And now, I'm gonna show you how it's played. But I'm new at Bakugan. I don't even know all the rules yet. Well, you're about to learn the hard way.
Teach him a lesson, Shuji.
Back off, Shuji. Huh? Dan? This is none of your business. Get lost. Hey, kid. What's going on? Whoa, Dan from the Bakugan Brawlers. You're all over the net. So, you need any help? Are you serious? That would be awesome. No problem. I'll show you some of my old tricks. And if you're lucky, I won't even charge you.
I'm going to turn the volume down, as to avoid such things as copyright infringement, and we're going to play. So, this tutorial is mainly for you guys, as I have played this game. No, I never beat the final boss. I never conquered this game. This game conquered me. So what Dan is explaining here is basically that we have to set down these big metallic cards called gate cards. In the actual, because this is a trading card game in real life. If none of you guys knew, this wasn't actually an anime first. This was a trading card game first. So how it works is you have these big cards called Yes, Dan, shut the fuck up. You know, if you want people to listen to you, maybe you should get an actual haircut. Like this. Look at this is pure beauty, okay? Nobody can match the majesty of the afro. So, the next part of Bakugan is throwing your Bakugan. So Bakugan is the name given to the little balls. Yes, in modern day society, especially in Japan, we're so mutated that we give our balls names. And some of them even speak to us. So here you'll see we have 3 different balls. Each of them has a different pattern because they're a different creature. We have Juggernaut, which is kind of like a turtle. We have Saurus, which is a bipedal rhino. And then we have Serpenoid, a dog. Right, so we're going to start off with Saurus, because obviously we want to start off with only the strongest. Oh boy, we've landed on the enemy's gate card. So now it's Shuji's turn. Shuji, if you don't know, is this fat kid. He is going to throw his balls at us. A pretty good throw, my friend. So, unlike more exciting franchises like Pokemon or Digimon, battles in this game are simply the 2 animals, but really the 2 creatures standing opposite each other, screaming their lungs off for a few minutes as you boost them up with ability cards, which are the Bakugan equivalent of steroids and meth, and then you simply play a random minigame. At the bottom of G-Power. G-Power is basically how you win the game. If you have the higher number, you win. So now you're going to see they'll start screaming at each other as we do a shooting battle. And unlike in America, this does not take place at a school. Instead, it takes place on our screen as it should do. This is probably the worst fucking one in the game, in my opinion. It is just so jittery for the PlayStation 2. Yes, if you guys haven't noticed, I'm playing this on a PlayStation 2. I am going to get an Xbox soon, which means that we're going to be able to visit some fun games like Halo, Doom, City Skylines, And everybody's favourite, Minecraft, just murdered one of the last sea turtles in the world. However, that's a good thing in this timeline, because if you ignore pollution for long enough, it doesn't exist. Same as any problem. I know that the tutorial isn't going to force us into another battle until later on. Bob's your uncle, as some might say. And we're going to watch Shuji do his thing. Shuji obviously seems to have some sort of eye malfunction, as he's thrown his ball completely to the left of ours. Whatever could this mean? Dan's going to gratefully teach us how to double stand. Easily the worst feature in any Bakugan media, because it's just cheating. If I land 2 Bakugan on the same card, I just get a point for free. By the way, it's a first to 3 system. Every time you win a battle or get a double stand, the game gives you a point. If you're the first to get 3 points, you win. We're going to watch Shuji ultimately show his absolute stupidity again. Oh no, he's actually managed to land his thing on a card. However, little does he know that we have our powerful bully rhinoceros ready again. And I'm going to show you guys an important feature that this game never teaches you. This is called the power shot. So what we're going to do is we are going to hit this snake so hard it loses its brain cells and most probably develops some extra chromosomes. As you can see here, by knocking into it, it's just lost 70 G power. This means that this snake stands no chance and we are going to eat this snake alive. Just like any sane Australian man would do. Good day. We are about to shove our fist so far up Shuji's arse, he is going to forget what it means to Bakugan Brawl ever again. And I'm going to make that snake look like a fucking joke. But anyway, the Saurus has successfully taken out the Serpenoid, and we win this tutorial battle.
I let him win. Nice job! You rocked! A little more practice and who knows? We could end up as partners at the tournament Shuji was talking about.
That would be awesome! But I'm just a beginner. To enter a tournament, I need a wicked Bakugan, something like Drago.
I see what you mean. It's real important to have a tight relationship with your Bakugan.
Anyway, thanks, Dan.
Gotta roll. Catch you later, buddy, and good luck.
So he walks off there like an absolute fucking chap. So now we may visit the store and engage in casual Japanese capitalism. As we enter the Bakugan store, you'll notice that there's a shocking level of child labour in here. Yes, these characters are canonically teenagers, yet somehow this Russian girl owns a shop in the middle of Tokyo selling coloured balls. Now, if that's not a euphemism for something, I have no idea what is.
No, I'll be a battle brawler. Someday. Huh? What's going on? Whoa! What? A Bakugan? Wow! I've never seen one like this before.
Where am I?
Planet Earth.
Not in Vestroya, then?
Who are you?
My name is Leonidas.
Hey, you want to partner with me? I bet we could beat anyone.
If I battle with you, I'll have the chance to defeat other Bakugan?
Yeah, we'll beat them all.
I sense that in this world I will only release my true power in these Bakugan battles.
Was that a yes? Awesome! Great to meet you, partner.
And if it left it too ambiguous for you, that's our new partner Bakugan, Leonidas. So, a thing in this game is, well, or in the show should I say, is that every main character has a partner Bakugan. Now, partner Bakugan are like normal Bakugan, except that they have main character syndrome and they all have plot armor. Except for those few times that they didn't. So, now the game actually opens up all of its features. We can go and spend money at the store. We can actually go to our room for once instead of... We could beat some kids up at the park, or we could enter for a tournament. Tell me what you're thinking in the comments, you know. I love Bakugan. I would love to make this a series. Just tell me what you think, you know. Give me some advice as well, you know, if you think that there should be some more jokes per second, or maybe I should go harder with the editing or something. Or if you even have any games you want me to try, I'll see what I can do. So for now it'll be mainly PlayStation 2 games. However, I can assure you that I also have a laptop, or should I say a MacBook, and I'm planning on doing some fun music creation things. So anyway, enough about the YouTube channel, let's get back to the game. So how this game works is you have, if I remember correctly, you have a total of 5 tournaments and 6 arenas. This is, oh shit, another cutscene. I forgot about this one. It's not very memorable. In this game, Leonidas has really bad anger issues. Turns out he touched the bottle one too many times back in Destroyer and they threw him out of the bar. Now, unfortunately, he's been locked on our doorstep and we're supposed to launch an intervention. However, obviously, since he's the strongest Bakugan in the game, instead we take advantage of him and use him for battle. Without further ado, let's just get into the first battle. As for this first video, we're just going to finish the first tournament. And with every video, we'll just finish a new tournament. Yes, Leonidas is a ridiculously strong Bakugan that will not meet any other Bakugan even near his power level until the end. Yes, his power level is indeed over 9,000. Yes, riveting gameplay. However, this game could never become annoying, right? I mean, not when you have such a social justice warrior as Gaylord in there. So it turns out Shunji's being a bit of a pussy. He doesn't want to come and fight. So, like any self-respecting member of a gang, we're going to force him to fight by attacking him first. Now let's hope Shunji's packing, because I'm packing a shell almost as wide as my arse when I shit. Yes, this is crude humour that nobody ever wanted to hear, however now you're hearing it anyway. Get used to it, welcome to my channel. Believe me, on the Wii, this game got absolutely crazy. This game genuinely did get crazy on the old Wii, but instead I keep forgetting the fucking buttons on PlayStation. If I lose this, it is because of my own autism. Dude, I actually managed to lose that. Holy shit. So now it's time we bring out what I like to call game mechanics. Yes, we're going to set another gate card, land Leonidas, and watch Shuji fruitlessly be able to never defeat him. This is exactly what I needed. I swear to God, if I actually lose to this fucking AI, I'm going to just rage quit. Like, I'm going to do the PlayStation 2 equivalent of the Alt F4. Also, if this brings back any nostalgia for you guys in the comments section, do feel free to post about your nostalgia. Whether it be nostalgia about the PlayStation 2, or whether it be about this game as a whole, be sure to tell me, because it helps with the algorithm. Who knows, if we get those 5 views, I don't even give a shit if you like my video. All I want for Christmas is for you to watch me. This is where we deploy our own gate card. Yes, now allow me to introduce you to Leonidas. Leonidas will be our partner throughout the game, and he is fucking broken. Because you see, he is just created for the sole purpose of being OP. That was the intention. He is on a gate card that will double its effect on him simply just because it's Leonidas. So if Shuji actually decides to come and fight me here, which it looks like he's actually trying to, it's going to be cute as fuck. You see, he doesn't stand a chance. So now we're going to see what Shuji decides to do here. Is he going to go for Leonidas, or is he like a pussy going to go after Juggernaut? He is still trying to go after Leonidas, however it seems as if he has failed yet again. The game is really trying to bait me for a double stand here, however as a notion of personal preference, I just refuse to double stand, because the whole point of this game is supposedly about Bakugan battles, yet if I'm spending the whole time just landing 2 Bakugan on the same card, I'm not getting my juicy little hit of Bakugan battling injected straight into my veins. He cannot physically miss. He's coming right at me, and he has landed his Terror Claw on my Leonidas Gate card. Now, ladies and gentlemen, as a wise Skywalker once said, this is where the fun begins. We are going to use this ability card, the Alpha Blaster. Do we need to? No. But there's a particular reason. It's because that will make the death animation for this little crab oh that much sweeter. And oh boy, another shooting battle. My fucking favourite. I love this game. Anyway, I have effectively remembered the controls, and now we are going to simply shovel pound this damn crab into the ground. Whether shovel pound is even a real word or not is up to you guys in the comments. And here we go. His charged Alpha Blast. This is the only ability in the game that has this effect. So, yeah. For anybody who's watched the Bakugan show and knows about iconic ability cards such as Boosted Dragon, yeah, they just don't exist in this game. You see, this game actually decided to follow the TCG more than it did the show. However, what's unfortunate here is I am going to have to double stand. However, at least you all got to see Leonidas fight before this battle ended. Next fight will be Runo. Now, Runo is the tomboy with sex appeal. We're just going to waste no time at all and just jump straight into the next battle. I mean, if you look at her and squint, you can kind of see a bit of Hatsuneki Minu, is that her name? I don't know, I don't really keep up with Japanese AI much. Sometimes I think this game just decides to be a little bit retarded for the sake of it. I had a feeling we were in the wrong position. So Runo is obviously going to try and sphere attack me. If Runo does not try and sphere attack me, I will be incredibly surprised. Wow, Runo has just decided not to try and sphere attack me. Instead, Runo is going after my Saurus with her Stinglash. Stinglash, if you didn't know, is that disgusting bug thing from earlier. It's a timing battle. Yes, these are the ones I'm best at. Basically, it's just a rhythm game. That's the whole point of this. It's just a rhythm game. Now, I'm pretty sure we can still win. Maybe not now. Holy fucking shit. Holy shit, holy shit. Oh. That was... I caused myself to have an asthma attack. That was close, okay? That was close. Holy shit, that gave me a rush. Alright, so now we're going to land on our other card like an absolute idiot. Or not, because I just remembered that Leonidas is our next one. So we're going to set down our Leonidas Gate card, we're going to throw out Leonidas, and we're going to have some fun. No, 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 no. Well, at least she's laying down another gate card, you know, it's going so well for Runo. You know, Runo's just fucking living it up. She's coming for me with her Row Battalion. Now this one has quite a funny little death thing, because if Row Battalion wins, which it obviously won't in this scenario, since it's coming up against Leonidas, it shoots lasers from its boobs. I'm not joking. If I ever get a Row Battalion, I'll have to show you guys. But you see those big holes on its chest? It will shoot lasers out of its breast holes. That's not a joke. That is a genuine thing that happens in this game. It kind of makes me want to throw this just so that you guys get to see it. But obviously I'm not going to do that. We are going to use Alpha Blaster. We are going to, you know, Alpha Blast this robot's asshole. We're back at a power battle, baby. Power battle, baby. Let's fucking go. Alright. We're going to not lose this. That would not be pog, as the kids say. He's gonna Alpha Blast again. That's gonna do some real damage. And that's it. There we go. With one, we are trouncing the competition. I love how the gate cards at the moment are just all stacked in like a really neat little pile. And she is coming straight for Leonidas with the sphere attack. Oh my god. Oh my god. Alright, so we are going to see a battle between Fear Ripper and Leonidas. 320. 320. It's fucking broken. Like, Leonidas has such plot armor in this game. Like, genuinely, just because we have Leonidas, we just cannot lose. And we're just going to keep using the ability cards that we have, because there's going to be no more fights after this. And we are just going to trounce this Fear Ripper. Like, anybody who watched the first episode and remember how much Dragonoid struggled, we're about to show Leonidas' supremacy. Which means that we are about to pump this baby high. Because daddy cool, daddy cool, daddy cool, daddy cool. What the fuck am I doing? I swear to God, man, this video is just getting more chaotic as we go. But hey, it's been a ride. I mean, at this point I've been recording for nearly 50 minutes. You know, it's been a fucking ride, man. I love this shit already. I'd love to set up a Discord server with you guys, when we do some fun music stuff as well. I will definitely do some little music production stuff. I'm actually in a band. We haven't really met up that much since, because I am actually 16, by the way. We haven't actually met up that much since I broke up from school and gonna be starting college in approximately 2 days. Alright, so luckily enough, we're safe from the scourge of Marucho so far. However, oh boy, here we go. I'm ready to have Preyas' fist shoved so far up my arse I cry. Yes, I don't know, should I try this? Because I could actually try to fight. I mean, I have a feeling it's in my best interest to try and fight this, but I'm just going to use my weaker ability card. And I'm actually going to try and fight this because I'm in with somewhat of a chance. Okay, so I might go No, I'm not going to go silent here, are you kidding? With my, with my varying levels of chromosomal usage in this video so far. Wait. No, you fucking bitch! You may not believe it, but Marucho's a boy. Now, when I first realised this, because I spent my entire childhood thinking that Marucho was a girl, when I first realised Marucho was indeed a boy, I just couldn't believe it. I actually had to go on the Bakugan wiki. If you don't have your characters planted firmly on the edge of the cards, you are just going to get bum rape. Was actually like the little voiceover thing that would go, Pyrus Leonidas at 390 G's. I'm actually always good at these, probably because I actually drum as a hobby. So rhythm games I'm always kind of naturally good at. I want to arse blast Preyas very hard. To the edges. Oh no, come on. No, fuck you, game! Or are you ready? Aye, fuckface. That changed the show, wouldn't it? Come on, you bitch! Yes! Fuck you, Marucho. Come on. Yes. I can see it. That's Preyas. Oh, no, it's Falconeer! Oh, you bitch boy, Marucho. You didn't even want to give it the cinematics. Like, come on, man. You know you're gonna lose. You can't compete with my boy, Leonidas, my boy. You can't compete with my boy Leonidas. You know, I mean, Marucho literally doesn't have a leg to stand on here now that we've activated us. Now that we've had... You've made me activate my trap card. Yeah, so, yeah, alright. So, you know, like, do I even really need to bother playing here? I've got over 1,000 G power. The funniest thing is as the show went on, getting over 1,000 G power just became a natural thing. But, like, at the end of the original run of the show, getting to, even just barely getting to 1,000 G power was considered, like, godhood level powers.
Leonidas didn't come to Earth with the other Bakugan through Dr. Michael's portal. Based on my analysis of his battling abilities and his attitude in combat, I conclude he arrived on Earth at a different time than the others. I wonder what delayed his appearance here on Earth. Perhaps he's secretly planning something beyond just Bakugan battles.
Hey, what makes you say that?
Yeah, relax, Marucho. You have an overactive imagination.
There's something weird about how aggressive he is. I help out at my parents' restaurant. I gotta go. Just think about it, okay?
Don't let them get to you. Just start thinking about your next battle. The tag team tournament's coming up.
Tag team tournament?
2 players battle together, like you and me. When we win, Bruno and Marucho will come around. What do you think? Sweet. So you're in? Whenever you want to practice, just come down to the park.
So much you're gonna have to look forward to and continue looking forward to. Until next time. Yeah, I did say we are only going to continue this if we get 5 views on the video. So share it with your nan, share it with your granddad, share it with your uncle, share it with your cousin, share it with your wife who just so happens to be your cousin, because I ain't gonna judge what goes on in Alabama. And hope you had fun, hope it was a ride. I kind of went insane by the end. Yeah, so I hope you've had a fun video. This is my first video as, well, I don't know, probably the most chaotic 16-year-old British teenager you have ever heard. And hopefully we will continue the story of our Lord and Saviour, Gaylord, and his, Disney remake era levels of inclusivity later. Bye.